Flying on pure imagination, finding places where our feet ever. Let's escape. I wanna see the oceans roar. Take me away, oh. I wanna see the oceans roar and the mountains move. Let's escape to a place where dreams are doors you can't walk through. Flying on pure imagination, finding places where it means heaven. Take my hand and we'll run forever. Every day on a new adventure. Take my hand and we'll run forever. Every day on a new adventure.
Za uwe fruik ni maya nifta bangting nikunting nari tumpaya kato sake akato se ekon talana weruta yasi. Za uwe fruik ni maya nifta bangting nikunting nari tumpaya kato sake akato se ekon So don't let me fall where I don't belong. I can't go back and lose it all.
Everything is great. The time goes by and all turns great. It's can stop it, our love ain't fine. And I am burning, there is no line. If you are far from me, what can I do if I don't see you again? I'm not crazy, I am just as scared. So you please don't go, 'cause I will miss, yeah. You shake my mind, you burn my heart, you stop time, baby, I'm staying here, and I'll be waiting for you. You shake my mind, you burn my heart, you stop the time, baby, I'm standing here, and I'll be waiting. Time is running out, and I can stop it. Our love ain't fine, and I am burning. There is no line. If you are far from me, what can I do if I don't see you again? I'm not crazy, I am just as scared. So you please don't go, 'cause I will miss, yeah. You shake my mind, you burn my heart, you stop time, baby, I'm staying here, and I'll be waiting for you. You shake my mind, you burn my heart, you stop the time, baby, I'm standing here, and I'll be waiting for you.
Yep. We ain't live, right? Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the StreamIt Esports presenting the TDL Valorant, which is the city battle. And today we are finally here at the first match of our playoffs. Finally, four teams हमें मिल चुकी जो हमारे tournament में had started competing. The first match for today, it's going to be the semi-finale double bracket system रहेगा. So the winning team and losing team both have a second chance to compete for themselves to make it till the grand finale. But for now, this match is going to be between Team Delhi versus Team Mumbai. Team Mumbai को represent करने वाली हमारी team Strix Assassins, and from the side of Team Delhi, it's going to be Generation X Gaming. So this battle is going to happen excitingly at this map of Icebox, and with me it's going to be here. Let me introduce you to all the
Choose
amazing
your
players.
agent.
Team Delhi को represent कर रहे the IGL himself, Precise the Jet. Trollel is going to be the initiator. So the other controller is going to be Art Gun, which I'm seeing first time. Dark XG is going to be the Sentinel along with Alike. So from the side of Team Attackers, which is going to be Team Mumbai, it's going to be Ethef, Chapa on Whitey Strings, and इससे पहले I could have introduced you to more players. It seems as if some sort of technical issues are going on from the side of Team Mumbai, but that's all okay. Obviously our team would wanna, our fellow admins would gonna get connected to them, and before this important match starts, we have to make sure that no sort of issue is being faced here by any sort of player. And with that, thank you all the guys for tuning in. You are looking at the StreamIt Esports, and do not forget to follow us on our Insta handles, because there's when you will get all the updates. The second match also, it's gonna happen between some team which you will only get to know at our Instagram handle. So do not forget to follow that. And with that, let's go again. Let's hop into the agent selection window again, where we just missed that Team Mumbai. What was the agent selection? So with that, thank you all the ladies and gentlemen for tuning in. We hope to have an amazing, evening and amazing night to cast these, Valorant Pro matches being played. ग्रैंड मैच क्योंकि एक अनडिफीटेड टीम है which is Team Mumbai, and then this Team Delhi. From the side of Team Delhi, we know Precise is so amazing as an operator, and so is Theft as well. So ये जो fight है between Theft and Precise, both are going to be the players who must be watched in this tournament. And from the side of agent selection की बात करें, दोनों ही sides से as a Viper is going to be the controller, Sentinel की side से it's going to be Sage, Initiator is going to be Sova, Jet is a common pick of duelists from both the side, but one difference is going to be the Killjoy, who's been taken as a Sentinel for the side of Team Delhi, and from the side of Team Mumbai it's going to be Rena. So एक double duelist का एक जो classic pick रहा है from the side of Team Mumbai, it's going to be really exciting to look forward that how is things capitalizing on that double duelist rather than going on for a double initiator. Being an attack sided map, first you are attacking, you have to make sure कि जरूर आपके पास उतने advantage है, आपके पास एक अच्छा chance है to make sure to grab that lead at the very first round and make sure you capitalize it to the second half as well. With that latter round start, we are looking at this amazing map of Icebox today, which is just one of those like very different made map, I'd rather say. It's gonna happen between Team Mumbai Strix Assassins versus Team Delhi Generation X Gamers. We know the Team Delhi Generation X Gamers are also like quite a dominating team. And with that, let's start today's match. 14 seconds बाकी है. Buy की बात करें तो it seems as if most of the players have went on for that force buy, which comes along with those ghosts and obviously some ability. Talking about team defenders, it seems as if they are playing on a frenzy. So these frenzies sometimes in short range acts like an auto gun, but for now the match has already started. The Recon Dart comes in, and so does all the players as well. Except is leading the troop going inside this side, but here comes Art Gun. He is gonna get spotted off, but the shock that could anytime come in. He gets spotted towards this yellow box. This is gonna be a difficult scenario for him because he is just trapped up here towards the side. But here comes the rush. He's is down to 48 HP, but finally takes a kill down. Can he take the second guy down? No, because कहीं ना कहीं यहाँ पे back to back दो kill निकाल चुके हैं. This is such an amazing kill. 3 kill back to back निकाल चुके हैं. The new player from the side of Team Delhi are just looking amazing. He wants to knife the second guy out, but here it all falls down to the last guy, who is gonna be 6. 1v3 का scenario हो चुका है. Already एक player को down किए, but he is just down to 99 HP. And remember, he doesn't have a single orb available to dismiss himself or heal. So this is gonna be difficult once you have those frenzy where you even if you connect the head, it doesn't deal with a lot of damage. So let's see what is Singh's gonna bring into the table for the side of Team Mumbai, because already this looks as if it's already the round for the Team Delhi. Well, Jiggle Peak's coming and all the players are just trying to spot him up. They are just, making sure that they are giving some damage to the opponent team. 30 seconds back. His main objective is also to grab that, spike and plant the bomb right now. But here he comes with his knife. He's going to take a classic because that's going to be a better option for him. He gets an option rather to right click or left click. But here comes that. Here comes a triple speak. And Art, Art Gun is gonna be already up with a 4K. What an amazing, view would we got to see from the side of team, Delhi at the very first start of the match. Remember, let me tell you again, Team Mumbai is still the undefeated team. It's the number one team which has table topped in a points table, and now they are competing against Team Delhi. Already Team Delhi अपने first round जीतने के बाद they have showed us it's not going to be so easy for Team Mumbai to make sure that they are grabbing this semi-finale. This is a chance that the winning team will go into the semi-finale and the losing team will go into the loser brackets. But for now, the round has already started, and it seems as if its players are playing on a very good split right now. Sage is already holding you up with the spike, and they have only a classic pistols to work with, so this is going to be difficult. This is going to be one of those times when either you come up with a thrifty round, or you just make sure that you avoid a flawless round, because anyway round अगर team defenders वापस जीत जाते तो imagine the cred boost which they would be having. That is going to be just insane. Alike is just standing here at the yellow box area, spots a guy out, and the turret is looking quite good to work with, but that's going to be the time where the turret is going to be destroyed. Again, Jet is still boosted up towards the side, but let's see, will Reina be able to get any sort of frags or no? Denying the flawless round should be a core in here, but here comes amazing kill. Back-to-back 2 kill निकालेगी हमारी, Soa भी, and there comes the shock dart lineup as well. Here comes the weekend dart. Soa के fight में अपने clone Soa को जरूर down करना चाहिए. He's down to 46 HP, but here's going to be the time when Flicky is going to give him an amazing kill, and there comes, Jet with an amazing, shot, and that's going to be the second round going into the favor for Team Delhi. Team Delhi अपना back-to-back rounds निकाल चुकी है, and they are looking too far, too good for this time. But let me tell you that this is going to be the first round coming in from the side of Team Mumbai, and they would definitely want to capitalize on it. They do not want कि back to back इतने जो एक अच्छी शुरुआत मिल चुकी है हमारी टीम दिल्ली को, उस चीज को एक मैक्सिमाइज करने दे राउंड पे, because कहीं ना कहीं that is gonna remain very difficult for them when it comes to those comebacks. Well, the round is already started, and we can see that Jet is already updraft here. Theft is going to be that player to watch from the side of Team Mumbai, because he is just insane with power of video. So Jet का मुकाबला जो होने वाला है, but Precise here comes up with an insane kill, and पहला kill निकाल चुके हैं हमारे Precise. This is what I was talking about कि जब operator versus operator in play दिखेगा, so this is going to be an interesting view to look at. I'm already enjoying the match today, and I hope so are you. So do not forget to hit that like and sub button. And with that, we can already see the rotations have came in. All the players are looking to get initiate towards the side, but here all the players are just trying to clear off those angle. यहाँ पे defenders के side से we can really see some sort of absence towards the side of it, but there comes the side execution. All the players are already into the side, and look how difficult is it going to be for the side of team defenders to make sure that they are able to retake. Already post plan scenario, okay, but let me tell you कि first frag is already being taken from the side of Team Delhi. So यहाँ पे Team Mumbai do not have those numbers advantage, but even after that, if they look to get play on a retake scenario, they will have a very difficult time. None of these ultimates are still online, and after the meta, it's really going to be some sort of thing to worry about. But there comes 2 kill back to back, 2 kill निकाल चुके हैं. This is so good. China के shots spam fire हो गए, 1 HP पे बचे वो, and definitely he is going to be taken down. What an amazing round that was. And with that 2-1 के scoreline के बाद, it's going to be an equalizer coming in if Team Mumbai wins it again. That was an amazing round that we got to witness. 2-1 के scoreline के बाद, the Impress ultimate from the side of Team Mumbai is already online. So we have to see that with those Impress ultimate, with those abilities being online, how are these players going to capitalize on it? Because Reina is just a killing machine once it comes to the ultimate. And with the ultimate, obviously we know it could be a very round changing moment for the side of Team Mumbai. But for that, we really need to see that are the ultimate coming online, because पहला buy round अभी हमें from the side of defenders से भी देखने को मिल रहा है. They did play on a bonus round, so it's going to be a question that are they going in for a full buy or no. Precise is already online here, but wait, what? Precise is just so a criminal. He goes inside, he 1Ds his opponent and gets back safe, but somewhere down the line he was definitely being taken down. This is going to be really bad for the side of team attackers, because really they do not want it to lose. Like both the side have lost their Jet, and Jet is one of those agents which you want you keep it in the crucial clutch scenarios, because even once the Stormblades comes on, right, he's already up here with the drone. He is trying to spawn on some of the guy, but on the other hand, it's gonna be team attackers trying to get back again to this side. The side is already in. Sova is already in, and here we can see that Alike is holding on this elbow area. Can they go in for a plan? पहला kill निकाल चुके हैं, but दूसरा kill निकालते उससे पहले चाप ऑन वाइट ही आ जाएंगे. यहाँ पे जरूर बहुत ही ज़्यादा मुश्किल होने वाली. The ball comes in as well, and there goes the post plan scenario. Do we expect to see Okay, but the spike is already planted, and we would really expect Chapa on YT to play on a post plan scenario. He would want to play on those lineups, but let's see कि क्या इधर post plan scenario deny कर पाएंगे कि नहीं. कहीं ना कहीं already those lineups are up, but here comes the wall, and obviously Sage is also up towards the side. He is already ready with those lineups, and let's see that is this lineup gonna really help them to deny the post plan scenario. He just misses
Last
that
player
Viper split, and
standing.
this is gonna be so disastrous because the defusal comes in, and there goes the defusal. An amazing play
One
coming in
enemy
from the side of
remaining.
team defenders, and obviously that was something which they would not really expect. कहीं ना कहीं यहाँ पे एक बहुत ही बड़ा एक we can say whiff coming in from the side of Viper, because that was so important to win. That was so crucial. एक equalizer जिसकी हम बात कर रहे थे वो चीज almost उनके पास आ जाता था, but with that a 3-1 का score line हो चुका है. The lose is definitely gonna hit some impact on the side of team Mumbai, क्योंकि उनके पास we can already see that Chaos 69k is already on just a short shield and is down to only 40 450 creds. So this really gets bad once you lose any sort of round. But here comes the round again. All the players are looking to get executed towards the side. यहाँ पे कहीं ना कहीं 88 HP पे बचे हमारे आर्गन, but he is really gonna be on a very difficult scenario if he goes to fight against those opponents. इधर एक pocket area पे जरूर spot on हो चुके हैं, but there comes all the guys towards the side. He is gonna be spotted off. Slow up comes in as well, but this poison cloud is gonna give him some room to make sure that he is able to reposition. The wall comes in, and so will the post plant scenario as well. But here comes the Viper split. What an amazing way to bring up that Viper split somewhere down the line. The Hunter's Fury is also quite online, but that's gonna give no damage towards the opponent team. Let's see कि ये जो Viper split अभी फिलहाल online हुआ है, will it be able to couple it? No, it's gonna be SF who is gonna be taking him down, and that was such an amazing kill. 4v5 का scenario कहीं ना कहीं already हो चुका है, and this is really gonna be difficult for the side of team attackers to make sure they are playing into a post plan scenario, because team players तो already stacked है. Obviously some players are looking to rotate towards this side, but are they gonna overcome it to this side, or will they wanna rotate is gonna be a question. We can really see team defenders के side से most of the players are just holding off towards this area. Sage is also holding this right angle off, but here comes the rotations, and all the players are finally looking to
30
get inside
seconds
the side.
left.
Alone it's gonna be precise holding off with his storm blades. Now this storm blades is gonna be real fun, because once it get connected towards the side of the opponent team, it's gonna be a game changing movement. This guy's यहाँ पे कहीं ना कहीं spot on हो चुके हैं. He's down to 90 HP. He won't want that heal, but he's down to only 3 storm blades, and now 2. So this is gonna get really difficult. 12 seconds, but the bomb is gonna spike it, and यहाँ पे 2v3 का scenario, 2v5 का scenario rather already हो चुका है. The shotgun comes in quite good, and we can already see that players are playing on a post plan scenario. Last play is gonna be standard, who is gonna be the alike. Yeah, he misses, he whiffs the shot off the phantom. 1v5 का scenario, it's really gonna be difficult. There comes a good dash, but it's gonna be taking him down. Except is taken down. A flawless round is been denied. What more could GHG ask from this time? Because Team Delhi यहाँ पे बहुत ही ज़्यादा unfortunate scenario पे the weekend that is going to be quite difficult for him. Team players एक साथ kick करे, if he manages to get one more kill, so he could have got some advantage. But there goes the kill, and Strix is already up with a 3 kill. That was some amazing round to look after. And right now we are looking at this amazing A side underground view of this icebox. We can really see that icebox is just a story within itself, a very icy map, and with that really it's going to be some interesting thing to look after, that how are these teams going to be competing against each other. 3-2 के score line के बाद we already know कि BO3 का series है, so it's not going to be too easy. It's not going to be too one-sided, which most of the matches were. The round has already started, and so are all the players ready to get executive towards the side of it. Let's see, SF2 is already up with the storm blades. Can he get some kills or no? Because somewhere down the line a good aggression coming in. सारे players either stacked up towards the side of mid, and already all the players are just looking to backstab. Now this is something which team attackers aren't anticipating. Somewhere down the line Chapa is gonna get back, but here comes the first kill. 2 kill, 3 kill निकाल सकते थे, but Genie उनको take down कर दिया गया. Back to back kills coming in, and it all falls down to Trolele and
Last player standing.
Argan alone. कहीं ना कहीं अपने right click से click डाउन कर सकते थे, but there goes the kill, and that's gonna be another round. एक इक्वलाइजर जिस चीज की आप बात कर रहे थे, उस चीज को फाइनली अपने फेवर में ला चुकी है. टीम मुंबई are finally up with an equalizer. 3 all के स्कोर लाइन के बाद let me remind you guys कि we are having only 12 rounds for the first half, so we will be down to the final 6 rounds as well. देखना रहेगा कि ये जो स्कोर प्रेडिक्शंस है हमारी क्या रहती है, because कहीं ना कहीं I won't be surprised if we see a 6 all score line when it comes to the first half, because somewhere down the line both these teams are just so evenly grouped, and with these evenly grouped teams we could really expect that एक बहुत ही competitive play, एक बहुत ही competitive series हमें देखने को मिले. And not only that but also we get to see an overtime on a map number 3 which we got to see very rarely. There comes the first blood. FTF is down to just 40 HP. A big like mistake, एक बहुत ही first blood जो खो चुके हैं वो उनके लिए मुश्किल होने वाला है. But there comes the first kill. He misses the shot and is definitely going to be taken down. The operator himself is being taken down, and here we are at the post plant scenario. Four ultimates are being online from the side of Team Mumbai, which really leaves a very difficult scenario for the side of Team Generation X gamers to make sure that they are playing on a retake scenario. But the drone comes in, and let's see how many players is it gonna get spotted. Well, there comes operator shot. Theft is up already with the shot, but half degree is already हो चुका है. Can we see a post plant scenario coming in? Technically, Allied is just sticking it down, but Theft comes it with an amazing kill, and it's gonna be another round going into the favor for Team Mumbai. What an amazing round that was, which we got to witness. वो 3 का स्कोर लाइन ऑलरेडी हो चुका है, एंड टीम मुंबई आर ऑन अ विनिंग स्ट्रीक राइट नाउ. आई डिड टोल्ड यू कि स्टार्टिंग इनिशियली जो पिस्टल राउंड वो हार चुके हैं, जरूर वो ज्यादा ओवर कमिट करना नहीं चाहिए. दे वुड वांट टू मेक श्योर कि दे आर गेटिंग दोस बाय राउंड, एंड इनिशियली स्टार्टिंग में वी रियली सी कि मुंबई डज स्ट्रगल टू गेट दोस पिस्टल राउंड एंड एवरीथिंग. बट वंस इट कम्स टू दिस मिड स्टेजेस ऑफ द राउंड and the second half, Team Mumbai are just been unbeatable, and they stay unbeatable as well so far in the tournament of StreamIt Esports. The round is gonna get started, and we can already see that a sheriff buy is coming in from the side of Team Delhi. This really shows that they do not have enough credits to work with, but the player who's gonna be must watch is gonna be this player with an operator. Flicky is already up with the first kill, but can oh, that kill was amazing from the side of Alike, and there the spike carrier is himself is gonna be taken down. All the players are still on sheriff, but here goes the post plant scenario, and Chaos giving up an amazing cover. That was something good from the side of Chaos. The lineups are already here, and it seems as if he is just gonna give a fake defuse. But I don't think that Sova is really anticipating him to be here. पीछे से backstab करने के लिए already Atep is coming in with his operator. Can we see that kill being connected or no? Somewhere down the line, these players are just getting confused. But now he has a chance. Now he has a good intel that these players are already here. एक बहुत ही अच्छा half defuse कर चुके, but little do they know that Atep is down at this side. Is he going in for that sneaky peeky play? I don't want him to do this, but somewhere down the line he does go, and there goes the kill. What an amazing way to get that round. With that, he gets the 5th round towards the side of Team Mumbai, and Team Mumbai is just looking so good right now. They are looking quite like their momentum of gameplay, their teamwork is just so amazing. Like, this is a phenomenal gameplay which we are getting to witness here at this map of Icebergs. Only 4 rounds are left for the first half to end, and ये 4 round कौन से किसकी टीम के फेवर में जाएगा. Do give your predictions, all the chat. Thank you all the guys for tuning in. Do not forget to hit that like and sub button, because it's really the best way to support our channel. And let the 9th round begin. 9th round हमारा शुरू हो जाएगा. We can already see the spike is dropped, but that theft is still up with that operator. दोनों ही जेट के पास यहाँ पे ऑपरेटर है, तो व्हाट मोर कुड बी आस्क्ड फॉर फ्रॉम दीज टीम्स राइट नाउ. देखते हैं कि ये जो जेट का मुकाबला जो होने वाला है वो कौन सी टीम अपने फेवर में लाती है. वी कैन ऑलरेडी सी दैट चापा ऑन वाइटी इज हैविंग सम इंटेल टुवर्ड्स दिस प्लेयर्स who are getting aggressive. But here comes the first kill. Chapan might bring up that first kill, and that's really going to be insane. A good headshot connecting from the side of Precise, but is it going to be enough? Kind of back to back दो kill. He's down to 69 HP. Oh my god, it's really going to be difficult for him. He brings up that shotboard, but that's going to be Chapan on Whitey in return, who is going to get revived for now. Let's see कि यहाँ पे जो एक B-side aggression हमें देखने को मिल रहा है, क्या वो stop कर पाएंगे. Dark Inky is already up, and so is Precise. But where is the other operator? The other operator is just holding off towards this side. The Hunter really comes in, and that's really going to leave no tag towards the opponent team. But with that, we can already see rotations coming in. These rotations are just outplaying towards the mind of Team Delhi today. They are having no set. Oh, how my God, he misses the shot. Etep यहाँ पे अपना shot miss कर चुके हैं, and the lockdown also comes in from the side of team defenders. यहाँ पे मुश्किल होने वाली है, because बहुत ज़्यादा time use किया जाएगा वो lockdown में. But where are these players still looking to execute? Somewhere down the line only 30 seconds बाकी है, and now only Killjoy is left alone towards this side. All the players are really at the side of mid, but win 20 seconds. Can they play at a post plant scenario? It's going to be one big question to ask for. The wall comes in, and all the players are already here. But look at that time, 10 seconds back, and now it's just going to be a storm game which is already out. Can we see a post plant scenario? यहाँ पे जरूर एक ball create कर दिया. It's down to 30 HP, but यहाँ पे I don't think कि we will be seeing a post plant scenario. An amazing win coming in from the side of team defenders, and obviously all they want to do is just stay alive. Adept यहाँ पे जरूर अपने operator के साथ save up कर लेंगे, but 5-4 के scoreline के बाद that was some amazing round to look after. We are down to the final 3 rounds, and with that, an equalizer, something which is looking quite doable. Even after losing that round, team, from the side of team attackers, they do have those many, credits to work with, and they would obviously want to, make sure that they are just capitalizing on it. We can really see these players are being stacked up at this mid side and B side as well, but it seems as if it's going to be a good B side execution coming in from the side of team attackers. यहाँ पे already हम देख सकते हैं कि Viper is there on the defensive side, but there comes the execution. FF is already upwrapped, and there comes the kill. What an amazing kill! What an amazing shot that was! He just does it again, and he just stop. He can't stop doing that because this player is just insane. Representing the male duelists from the side of Team Mumbai, this guy has got some kills, which we are really excited to see that how far will his team go with if this ability is gonna be maintained. But for now, it's gonna be a theft again with his operator somewhere down the line. हमें काउंटर पे भी एक ऑपरेटर हमें देखने को मिल सकता है. Precise is also up. तो कौन सी जज यहाँ पे अपने ऑपरेटर से लाते हैं. A good kill coming in from the side of Chaos, but both the operators are still on. Sage is already into the side, and she would want to play on a post plan scenario, but there comes Viper, who is going to be lurking. First kill has already been taken down. Precise is still not lucky enough to get any sort of kill, but it's going to be the last player standing with the operator, and that's going to be him who is going to be taken down. Amazing match coming in from the side of Team Mumbai, and this is going to be a 6-4 score. And just equalizer की हम बात कर रहे थे, कहीं ना कहीं that was quite not doable. And 6-4 के scoreline के बाद, let's just talk about those ultimate being online. Viper has a Viper Spit, the Sage is having the Resurrection, and with those Hunter's Fury and Stormblades, Team Defenders too look quite good. But from the side of Team Attackers, it's also the Impress Ultimate, Viper Spit and the Stormblades. So both the side, like 12 तो बहुत भारी लग रहा है दोनों ही साइड से. देखना होगा कि कौन सी टीम यहाँ पे अपने फेवर में राउंड ला पाती है. But with that, the round number 11th is already beaten, and here comes the spawn grenade as well. Let's see कि यहाँ पे कौन सा side execution हमें कहीं ना कहीं देखने को मिलेगा. Sage is up towards the side, but look at this double rush coming in from the side of Team Revengers. Precise is up with his jet ultimate, which is going to be the Stormblades, but the turret is really going to connect. The turret is really going to be that lone, ability which is going to fight up all of these aggression coming in from the side of Team Defenders. So far, it's looking quite an equal domination from both the sides, but here comes execution. They have an intel that 4 players are just stacked up towards the side of B and mid, so it's just going to be Viper alone towards the side. If all the players just rush in together, so this is really going to be a good capitalization from them. But here comes Viper, is going to get spotted off, and it's really going to be difficult for him. That wall really helps out, but that's going to be Strix who is taken down. Back-to-back 2 kills आ चुके हैं, and there comes the Viper Spit as well. Will precisely able to take down the guy. एक guy निकाल चुके, 2 guy निकाल चुके, and back-to-back 3 kills down to 1 HP. But oh my god, this player is so insane. Back-to-back 3 kills निकाल चुके. I think he has done his job, but it all falls down to a like again. Remember, it's going to be a 50 round if it's won from the side of Team Generation X Gamer. He's just down to a sheriff, but that's really going to be enough. 30 seconds अभी भी बाकी है, तो really SF would want to play it safe. He is having that only factor, but he's down to just 46 HP. Having that Stormblade online could really give them a very good edge, but here comes the final kill from the side of Team Mumbai, and that's gonna be a 7-5 scoreline. What an amazing round which we are getting to witness here, and with that, it's gonna be the last round before the first half. And are we looking at an 8-4 scoreline or a 7-5? Do give predictions in the chat, and I'm sorry if I just lost on from the choice of my words, but really it's quite entertaining for me to witness these matches at a night. What a perfect way to spend my time, where I am watching my favorite game Valorant being played with these two amazing teams. Team Mumbai versus Team Delhi, sounds not much, but more likely as a IPL. But for that, you have to hit that like and sub button. The match has already started, and we can see the Viper Spit already coming in. The Precise is up already with the first kill, but can he get that 5th kill as well? Because somewhere down the line, Atep is already up with a counter operator as well. 4v5 scenario. So the first blood is already up for the side of Team Attackers. So that's really leave a very difficult chance for the side of Team Delhi to defend themselves. The side यहाँ पे एक किल जरूर इक्वलाइज करना चाहिए, but there comes shots back to back are being fired. Reina is gonna just miss out to that thing, but can Flicky go on for a post plan scenario? यहाँ पे जरूर उनकी wall almost is gonna get broken up. What an amazing headshot! That was some beauty which we got to see from the headshot. And यहाँ पे back to back जो निकाली, alone the last guy standing. The double peak comes in, and that's that's gonna be a 5-7 scoreline. The revival also comes in, and that's gonna be a
Switching
5-7 scoreline.
sides.
An amazing half. Both the team played amazingly well. And with that, let's talk that अभी जो second half होने वाला है, what's gonna happen? Team Mumbai जो attack कर रही थी, it's gonna get an equal chance to defend at this map first. With that, Team Delhi are gonna be who will be at the attacking side, and they will be playing more 12 rounds to see that which team is gonna be the first team who not only gets the match point but also are able to get that win towards their favor. Even after any of this team win or loses, that's not going to be a problem for them because this series is going to be a BO3 series. And ये BO3 series हमें देखना होगा कि किस तरीके से दोनों टीम अपने फेवर में ला रहे. But for now, let's enjoy this amazing production which we are getting to see from the side of Team StreamIt Esports. And already the round is supposed to start and is already started as well. The drone could come in, but look at this early use of utilities from the side of Team the Mumbai. Team Mumbai would definitely we can see Chapa Mighty is a lone guy who is standing up towards the side of B, but the rotation comes in well. He is going to use those poison clouds, but all the side from the side of team attackers are also trying to get executed towards the side. With the classic alone, they would want to play on a post match scenario, but this is when
Let's
really going to
fight.
get difficult. Wait, what was this wall? That wall was really wanna be quite an amazing thing to look after, but the wall comes in, the shot that comes in quite
Spike
good, and
down
the
B.
spike carrier
I
is
got the
gonna be
spike.
taken down. That's really gonna be some difficult thing to look at. What an amazing use of those early utilities being baited out towards the side. Still, all the players are stacked up towards the side, but on the other hand, it's gonna be a 4v3 scenario.
One
SF
enemy
coming up with an
remaining.
amazing kill. Troll back to back 2 kill निकाल चुका है, and it's gonna be only one enemy remaining who is gonna be Sinks right now. Last pistol round में he was only left in a 1v3 scenario,
Spike
and so
planted.
happened in this pistol round as well. So ये जो post plan scenario है जरूर टीम मुंबई के लिए बहुत ज्यादा मुश्किल होने वाली है to cover up this side. We can't really expect an equalizer if Team Delhi wins this round because ये round जीतने के बाद 6-7 का scoreline होगा, and obviously the SMG rounds पे जो उनको एक अच्छा cred मिलेगा, that's really gonna give him some advantage. And with that, the first round is already up towards the side of Team Delhi in the very second half, and this is gonna be a very good news for the side of Delhi fans because जो lead उन्होंने miss out कर दिया था, एक 7-2 का जो lead था, वो चीज हम definitely expect कर सकते हैं कि it could go to an equalizer. Well, the round is already begun, and we can see some early recon darts coming in. But look at these players being stacked up towards the side of B. We can already see the 5 players, like almost star players, are just holding off towards this A side. Now this really gets good because Art Gun is going to take down the first kill. Back to back 2 kills जरूर निकाल चुके हैं. But there comes a shock dart criminal who is going to be taken down as well. And यहाँ पे जिस तरीके से अपने shorty से this guy is just giving damage to the opponent. एक flawless round वहाँ पे चापा और माइटी ने बहुत ही
Spike
बेहतरीन तरीके से
planted.
deny किया है. The post plant lineups also come in, and the
Last
plant is
player
already going to get
standing.
planted. This is going to be really difficult for Chaos 69 to make sure that he was able to get few rounds. But there comes 2 kill, 2 kill already निकाल चुके, कहीं ना कहीं 3 kill भी निकालते तो बहुत ही अच्छा economical damage होता towards the side of team attackers. But that was an amazing round which we got to witness today, and with that we can already see that 7 all का जो equalizer था which we were looking for, it's already in for now. Well, this is really gonna be the time where all the fun is gonna begin. 7 all का scoreline हो चुका है. Both the teams are just like 5 rounds far away from getting up that match point, and there comes the early wall to deny any sort of execution towards the side of this tube. This tube is some of those crucial areas which really gives some advantage. But look at this mid to A aggression, like mid to B, it's really gonna happen. He would wanna dash, but here comes Dark Exit with an amazing kill. The drone is gonna be taken down, but the shock dart could be quite good to connect towards the opponent team. Back to back 2 kill निकाल चुके हैं, and we just missed the action when Chapan Whitey got the first initial kill. There comes Zetep with another kill as well, and कहीं ना कहीं उनको भी trade off कर दिया गया. 3v2 का scenario बन चुका है, and this leaves only
Placing
a
swap
like
bomb
as
grenade out.
Cynics and 69 to
Feeling
be
safe.
on this defensive side right now. The spike carrier is obviously rotating towards the side on the A, but will the attackers have some advantage towards this because कहीं ना कहीं यहाँ पे एक पूरा footstep देके chaos जा रहे
One
हैं, and
enemy
this is going to be
remaining.
such an easy kill for hard work to cause. There goes the first kill, and it all falls down to Cynics alone in this
Spike
1v3
planted.
scenario. Let me remind you कि after losing those 2 rounds, Team Strix assassins are heavily invested towards this round. We can already see कि जिस तरीके से उनके पास creds है, if they lose this round, they could really not afford to go on for a rifle along with the heavy armors. So this is really going to be the time where if Sinix, goes to save, it's going to be very crucial for him because he has almost those, two ulti pawns online for him. He want to bring that Impress ultimate online so that being a defenser, he could just be that radar killing machine to, play at the best of the ability. But with that 3-1 ke scoreline ke baad, I really think this is going to be really difficult for the side of team, defenders to make sure that they are able to win this round. The spike is obviously going to go down, and this is going to be the A side, which is definitely going to be taken down within the time as the spikes get detonated. That was an amazing round which we got to witness from the side of team defenders. But will Rena be lucky enough to at least save? Yes, she does get to save, but 8-7 का scoreline already हो चुका है, and it seems as if Team Delhi are just having a very very good advantage in this very match right now. जो second half were really first half का momentum was quite in the favor for Team Delhi in the very first half, but जिस तरीके से comeback दिखा था Team Mumbai में, that was just insane. Team Delhi is looking quite good. Pistol round दोनों ही rounds के pistol round वो जीत चुके हैं, so this really shows that they are having a good start at the start of each and every round. But the round is already started, and here comes Viper again with only a sheriff buy. This is going to be the time where we can expect a 9-7 scoreline, because definitely playing against those rifles with those sheriff just won't work for you. Except is the alone guy who is having these vandals, so he is really going to be one of those most important player. But there comes a slow. Already players are looking to play on a post plan scenario here, but look at this Viper spit who are just getting initiated towards the side of those planted area. But there comes another wall as well. The wall from the side of Sage is also gonna come in, and there goes a barrier. All the players are still hold off to the side. The shotgun is gonna quite connected, but here comes an amazing block. First kill यहाँ पे निकालना जरूर चाहेंगे. 5v5 का retake scenario हम देख रहे हैं, and the only ultimate being online is gonna be the hunters really from the side of Team Delhi, the team attackers. Team Delhi is obviously going to defend, and यहाँ पे post plan scenario हमें देखने को मिल रहा है. The wall could anytime come in, but here comes the defeat. Look at this wall. These players are having half defense करने के हो चुका, but Dark XG is going to take down two guys. This is looking quite good. It's only going to be happening. What was that shot from 69? Chaos is just looking insane, and the last player is also going to be taken down. Precise coming up with an insane 3 kill, and that's really going to secure them this round. The spike could almost have been diffused if those early utilities and those kills wouldn't have come in, but Precise here doing an amazing job bringing up those crucial kill into his favor, and that's going to leave a 9-7 scoreline. Again, this going it's going to come an initial buy round coming in from the side of Team Mumbai. उनके लिए बहुत ज़्यादा crucial रहने वाला ये, because already एक eco round पे जा चुके थे वो, and after that they are having this buy round again. This is going to be a very crucial win for them, because अगर वो चीज़ वो नहीं जीते तो back to back team attackers are just winning all the rounds for today. Well, an early drone comes in. The Vipers, Poison's Cloud is also going in, but with that it seems as if Precise is already up towards the side. Rena is going to get aggressive towards the side of elbow area to bring on some damage, bring on some early kills, because that's really going to help him out towards playing on a retake scenario. But talking about the ultimate from the side of team attackers, it's going to be the Resurrection ultimate, which is the round changing and obviously the strongest from both the side. And from the side of team defenders, it's going to be the Viper split, but here comes the first kill. Precise go down kar diya gaya. He is going to take that DK as well, but that's going to be really difficult. Argan on the other hand, the equalizer पे लगे 3v4 का scenario already हो चुका है, but is this going to be the round which is going to go into the favor for Team Mumbai, because they do have a numbers advantage. Rena will be giving that healing off, but are they looking to overcome it to the side or want to rotate? We can already see that they are being stacked up here, and there comes the resurrection. The resurrection is already online, but there comes another kill from the side of Argan, and this new players for the side of Team Generation X Gamer is just looking quite good today. एक weekend card आता हुआ which is gonna spot on almost 3 guys, but which side are we looking Team attackers to get executed with? Because with those ultimate being online, the Viper split could come in, and that is what happened. The Viper split is already online towards the side of Team attackers, and that's really gonna be difficult. क्या हम एक post plan scenario को deny करते हुए देख सकते हैं? Chaos already एक kill निकाल चुके हैं, and this Sova is insane. This Sova is just amazing. With 13 seconds left, they would go on a post plan scenario, but यहाँ पे अगर एक player को भी down कर देंगे तो शायद एक फायदा हो सकता है. The bomb is already being fired, and look at the way they play on a post plan scenario. This is gonna be an amazing plan, because it's really gonna leave Art Gun a very big responsibility. एक kill निकाल चुके हैं, and it's gonna be one enemy remaining, and there comes a good round. What an amazing round that was from the side of Team Delhi, and they get the 10th round, the double-digit round into the favor for them. That was an amazing round which we got to witness, and this is gonna be the time where 18th round is gonna get started. It's gonna be, like those rounds are just getting maximized from the side of Team Delhi. Team Mumbai के पास जरूर एक बहुत ही अच्छा mid round lead था, एक बहुत ही अच्छा momentum था, but it seems as if the moment they came into the second half, one single round भी वो जीत नहीं पाए उनके साइड से। ये जो चीज़ है बहुत ही ज़्यादा एक punishable साबित होगी, बहुत ही ज़्यादा expensive भी साबित होगी, but let's see that the round is already not over. We can expect another eco round coming in. Precise पहला kill already निकाल चुके, and I think this is going to be the fastest kill which we ever got to witness. Like only 3 seconds and already first blood निकाल चुके हैं. So that's so amazing to see. 11-7 का scoreline हम already यहाँ पे expect कर सकते हैं, but the ultimate comes online from the side of Team Delhi, and this is gonna be very difficult for them to get executed. For 4 star players already stacked up towards this side. A post plan scenario could really come in, but there comes the snake bite as well. The spawn grenade looks already quite good, but there comes the wall as well, and we are looking at a post plan scenario.
Enemy kill.
Chaos Chapa already was getting initiated towards the side, but here comes the recon. All the players are stacked up towards the side. And Tech is missing all the shots of his omelette today, which really leaves him in a very difficult scenario. And there comes a flawless round again. Team Mumbai, they were on an eco round, so it's just fine. But even after that, the way they are just not able to win or capitalize on those rounds, it's really getting quite difficult. It's really be a point of concern because अभी Team Delhi देखते देखते सारे rounds तो जीत चुके. Like it's only been I guess 6 rounds into the second half, and all the 6 rounds have been won from the side of Team Delhi. 5-7 के scoreline से 11-7. Like it's really been some sort of good play for coming in from the side of Team Delhi. But with that, they're just a single point away from getting that match point. Now once the match point comes in, that's really going to be quite amazing to see. But look at this snake bite, the poison cloud coming in, a good poison cloud, and that really leaves a good advantage towards them as well. The Hunter's Fury comes in, and oh my god, he tags up 3 players. That is not so round changing. But little does he know that Precise is already going to be there towards his mid side, who will take him down, and that's going to be amazing back-to-back 2 kill for them. यहाँ पे जरूर अभी हमारे HF is still up with his operator, but I don't think that investing into an operator could have been a very good choice for him. पीछे से हम देख सकते हैं कि Alike is already up. He seems as he has spotted the guy, and he takes down a guy. That's gonna be the time. It's gonna be a 7-11 scoreline, and this could really come as a match point for them because they have totally lost this numbers advantage. Well, that was quite unfortunate to see. All the players could be taken down. Sinks is left alone with 1 HP, and it's gonna be Dark XG coming up with insane 2 3 kills, which is gonna give them the match point. Team Delhi are defeating the team which has been unbeatable throughout this tournament. Like what am I even witnessing today? I did not expected that Generation X gamers ऐसा sort of dominance दिखाएंगे. But I'd really say that BO3 का match है तो जरूर यहाँ पे excitement तो होती रहेगी because obviously Team Mumbai are just looking insane today. They had a very good first half, but the way a comeback हमें देखने को मिला from the side of Delhi, that is something जहाँ पे हम जितनी बात करें उतनी कम है. And with that, the 19th round for today is gonna get started at this round right now at this map of Icebox. We can see the drone coming in, and Cynics is already up with the Phantom, so he is gonna be very like it's gonna be important for him to survive because he even has that Empress ultimate online. Except अब पहला kill निकाल चुके, but there comes back to back 2 kills, and finally Team Mumbai are doing the Mumbai thing right now. They are just going aggressive. They are not just playing passive, and they are getting those initial kills. So Lily is taking some sort of shock dart damage, but here comes the shock dart, counter shock dart as well. 4v3 का scenario. So here comes the first kill. Precise is already up with the 3v3. यहाँ पे एक बहुत ही अच्छा advantage है हमारी team attackers के पास. If they win this, they are bringing it home. Map 1 अगर उनको मिल जाता है, so this is just amazing for them. But it seems as if they are going on for a rotation. Are we going to see a post-plan scenario coming in towards the side of A or no? कहीं ना कहीं Jet यहाँ पे जरूर updraft करेगी, and he would want to see अगर यहाँ पे कोई crucial kill निकाल सकते हैं कि नहीं. But yeah, it's going to be Sova on the other hand, who's just going to be PKM. Look at this one tap coming in from the side of Team Generation X gamers. These guys are just too good. He is down to
30 seconds left.
Flicky, but still, 30 seconds is going to be left, and we can see the ulti op is really being connected, is really being, grabbed from the side of team attackers, but already हमारे precise इधर side पे नजर आ रहे, which really leaves alone alike to play on a post plan scenario, and this is going to be a very good, like that was a good match. That was a really, the factors are really not into the favor for the side of Team Mumbai. Playing on a Spectre against those rifles are really going to get, difficult for them. But I really think if we can expect a 13-7 scoreline, and map one could really go into the favor for Team Delhi. A good luck coming in, which leaves alone, Flicky into the side, but the recon that will come in, and that's okay. He gets lucky enough. He gets quite lucky, deny that, take it down, but the turret is going to be a problem for him. He is going to be taken down, and that's going to be Team Attackers, Team Delhi grabbing up that first win. What an amazing match which we got to witness between Team Mumbai versus Delhi, but in the end, it's going to be Team Delhi winning this map number one for today's series, and we will be hopping to map number two. Our fellow admins are really gonna, update you which what sort of map are we gonna see. But look at this, average combat score coming in from the side of Precise. He is up with 364 average combat score with a 29 kills. So this is just insane, like almost double of what Cynics is having. But that's really gonna be interesting to see, because map pick जो अभी हमारा upcoming रहने वाला है, it's gonna be a map pick coming in from the side of Team Delhi, and look what they are bringing into the table for themselves. It's gonna be the map of ASIN where they are gonna be, playing, and it's gonna be the decision from the side of Team Mumbai that whether Team Mumbai wanna take, attacking or the defense side. But with that, we will be giving a very short break towards this team. Got an update that it seems as if Team Mumbai would want a defense first. So thank you all the guys for tuning in. Do not forget to hit that like and sub button, because really the best way to support our channel. And we could be starting the match anytime. So we will be giving a very short break to you guys as well to grab some snacks. And we will be seeing you back in a few minutes. So thank you all for tuning in. And एक छोटे से break के बाद let's see you guys again at the map of Ascent.
Bring you in close to me. I wanna change your mind and bring you in closer. About it every now and then. Wait, will I ever get out of this fog again? What if I never left this town? What if I followed you around? Would you still care? What if I never let you down? Let it unfold without a sound? Would we be fine? Will I ever learn to love
guys, we are again at the map number 2 where we are going to be witnessing Team Mumbai versus Team Delhi at this map number 2 of this series. Let me remind you that this is going to be the lower semi-finale. The winning team will get a ticket to go to semi-finale and the losing team will be going towards the lower bracket. Already first round जो team Delhi जीत चुकी है, they are gonna leave no chance, they are gonna leave no hopes for the side of Team Mumbai to make any sort of comeback. And yes, if they do make a comeback, so what more could we ask for from this amazing night squad? We are gonna go directly into the map number 3 for today, which is gonna happen at any of the map between Breeze, Split, Haven, and like any other, yeah, these maps. So that's really going to be something. Oh yeah, Bind is the fourth map. So this is really going to be exciting, and that's we can really expect these teams to just outplay their opponent right now. Agent selection की बात करें तो Killjoy is being picked from both the side as a sentinel. It's going to be Jet as a duelist. Initiator के side से it's going to be Sova and Phoenix and Jet का जो duelist play है that's going to be seen from the side of team attackers, and from the side of team defenders it's going to be Reina and Jet. So that really gives a good combination of those duelists, and the most exciting thing which we are here to see, it's nothing but the agent Astra, who has just replaced all of those abilities of Omen and Brimstone, is just quite into the meta right now. Let me introduce you to all the players from the side of Team Mumbai. It's going to be represented from Ethep himself, the IGL, Chaos 69K, Sinks, Flicky, and Chapa on Whitey. And from the side of team attackers, it's going to be Alike, Precise, the biggest, the MVP of the last match as well. Trolele, who is going to be the initiator. Artgun, the new player from the side of Team Generation X Gamers, which we are getting to see. And one and only Dark XG. So let's enjoy this amazing map of ASIN today, which is going to happen at, as a map number 2. And मैप नंबर 2 की बात करें तो अगर ये चीज टीम दिल्ली सिक्योर कर लेती है, so this series is going to end today at a very early second map. But if team Mumbai brings some like rounds into the table for themselves, this is really going to take us to map number 3. And let me remind you कि it's really like जब भी डिफेंस पे आई है टीम मुंबई, especially at this map of and they have been looking quite good, and they really are like quite dominating as well. So this is really going to be interesting to see that how are they dominating towards the defensive side. A defense oriented map, if you are getting into defense, you want to make sure that you use the best of your ability, use the best of capabilities to make sure that आप वो एक first half पे अपने लिए एक lead बना के रख रहे. But for now the round is already started. We can see some early recon darts coming in, but it seems the mid control is going to be quite an important factor coming in from the side of team attackers. Team attackers हमारी टीम दिल्ली जिनके पास ऑलरेडी 1 पॉइंट का लीड है, तो देखते हैं वो इस चीज पे किस तरीके का प्रदर्शन रखने वाली है. Sinks is already up with the finish, but here comes the curve ball, and ये जो curve ball आएगा वो चीज बहुत सारा परेशान होने वाला है. पहले प्लेयर को स्पॉट ऑन किया, here comes the first one. एक डुएलिस्ट को डाउन कर दिया गया, बैक टू बैक दो किल जरूर निकाल सकते हैं, but Dark XG is already up. Precise coming up with an insane kill as well, and here's where all the domination is already up. The shotgun lineup comes in, and look how it gets connected. Astra को कहना कि he did anticipate it, but here is going to be a time a double shotgun as well. Will this jump? Oh, that was quite unfortunate, but still back to the game. 3v4 का scenario जो the recon dart comes in quite well. हमारे Artgun is already up with the shotgun as well, but here comes thing. Precise is just unstoppable. This guy needs a nerf so badly, because कहीं ना कहीं यहाँ पे totally सारे homes हम expect कर रहे थे from the side of Team Mumbai, उस चीज को deny कर रहे हैं. Back to back दो kills जरूर निकाला, but there comes Precise with an amazing 3 kill, and that's gonna be the first round going into the favor for Team Delhi. 100% pistol round win which Team Delhi is having so far. पहले भी Icebox में भी हमने देखा कि back to back सारे rounds अपने फेवर में ले लेते हैं, and so is what they are doing at this time as well. 5v5 के scenario में obviously जिस तरीके से हम देखते हैं कि प्रिसाइज का एक डोमिनेशन रहता है, इट रियली like एक दो एजेंट्स का काम वो एक अकेले कर लेता है. एंड बीइंग अ डुएलिस्ट, दिस इज एन आइडियल सॉर्ट ऑफ जेट यू वुड रियली वांट टू हैव इन योर टीम. बट विद दैट राउंड नंबर 2 हमारा स्टार्ट हो जाने वाला है, एंड लेट्स सी दैट व्हाट इज टीम अटैकर्स डूइंग राइट नाउ. आर दे गोना गो इन फॉर 4-1 कनेक्ट. एक अर्ली डैश हमें जरूर देखने को मिला. favor for Team Strix. 2v4 scenario is bun chukka, and we can really see that Strix Mumbai are gonna be a bit in a difficult scenario. They have only those Bucky to work with, and Flicky is already up towards the side. 8 single spray from the Spectre, and both the guys are going to be taken down. Let's see कि यहाँ पे
One enemy remaining.
definitely being denied, but here comes the first kill and back to back 2 kills जरूर लेना चाहिए, and that's what is going to come in for them. An amazing second round coming in. I really think यहाँ पे मुंबई की जरूर तारीफ करनी होगी कि even after playing with those classic pistol, जिस तरीके से flawless round deny किया, they just left two players having to go away with those SMGs, which really gives a very economical damage for the side of Team Generation X gamers. The turret is already out, and we can already see these players being aggressive towards the side of B main. But यहाँ पे अगर एक B main execution हमें देखने को मिलेगा, so that's really gonna be some interesting thing to look at, because we can see that Team Generation X gamers are just quite on a domination mode on today. Since is already up with his Phantom and he's gonna hold off this mid area. The turret is gonna be a bit of a problem, but he would definitely wanna get backed up. This is very difficult for him to make sure that वो अपने life को lose करे. He definitely has a high high risk high reward if it comes to those mid fights, but if he is being taken down, so that really gives a very bad disadvantage. The shot does just get whipped, and the second one does as well, but really अभी भी कोई भी first blood हमें देखने को नहीं मिला. Like B side execution is something which we are really expecting, but here comes Alai coming up with an insane kill towards Flicky, and it seems as if Flicky is really disconnected, but let's see that एक post plan scenario पे हम जाते हुए देख रहे हैं, and it seems as if these players are having some sort of pain issues or something. I am still stuck up to my screen, so we would really love to get back to you. And yes, we are back into the game right now. The beacon that comes in, and here is going to be a post plan scenario. Will Team Mumbai be able to take this retake or no? पहला किल जरूर डाउन करेंगे, एक किल डाउन करेंगे, दो प्लेयर्स को स्पॉट आउट करेंगे, but Precise is going to take down back to back 2 kills. It's only going to be a 2v4 scenario, and look at this guy being up towards the side of the catwalk. Already 2v5.
One enemy remaining.
back to back 2 kills coming in, and it leaves alone to Soa right now. So यहाँ पे टोले जो एक किल जरूर निकाल चुके थे, last comes with an amazing kill, but is he having enough time to defuse the bomb? Yes, he will not have. Oh my god, that was just so clutchable. That was just so amazing, which we wanted to see. That clutch was again doable, and this is Team Mumbai. Team Mumbai doing some Mumbai stuff right now. बहुत ही अच्छा है. I'm like round जरूर expect कर रहे थे, but the smart work which came in from the side of Team Delhi was that they did not went for a bonus round. They went in for a full, but they risked it all, knowing that they are attacking first. Playing against SMGs with those rifles really gets difficult, and that is something which they would not want to work on. But with that 3-0 का scoreline obviously हो चुका है, and we can see that this is gonna be a good exciting match for today. The round has already begun, and this is gonna be another pistol upgrade round coming in from the side of Team Mumbai. Can we expect that यहाँ पे tricky round आ सकता है कि नहीं? The drone comes in quite well. Killjoy would want to get backed off, because यहाँ पे अगर spot down होते तो जरूर take down भी हो जाएंगे, because she only has a pistol, and obviously giving a numbers advantage to the opponent is some of those last thing which you would really want to expect. Now kind of look मिल चुका हमारी टीम attack go down देखने को मिल रहा है. A good collateral coming in from the side of Precise and Dark XG, both the guys, but here comes an aggression. Look at this Dark XG, he gets alone, he takes it down, but there comes a good headshot kill as well. The last player is going to be standing up, and he is going to be taking him down as well. The fourth round comes in for the side of Team Delhi, and slowly steadily what we are seeing here is that they are going in towards the match point somewhere down the line. यहाँ पे fourth round उनके पास आ चुका है, and back to back जो rounds वो win कर रहे हैं, the economical boost which these guys are having is just looking quite insane. Look at those ultimates being online. The attackers are having the run it back along with the Jet का जो storm blades रहता है, and from the side of Team Defenders it's going to be the lockdown as well as Hunter's Fury. So this is just so amazing to look after, because यहाँ पे जिस तरीके से domination हमें देखने को मिलेगा, this would be quite interesting to see from the side of Team Delhi that what is the scoreline. We could really expect कोई भी sort of scoreline अभी भी बन सकता है, but here comes the round number 5 for today. Let's see कि ये round 5 किसके पे में जाने वाला है. एक crucial buy वापस आ चुका है from the side of Team Mumbai, and this is definitely they would want to get the first round on board for them. Dark XG is already up, and he gets this already. यहाँ पे फ्लैश के साथ जरूर दो प्लेयर्स को उन्होंने फ्लैशेस कर दिया था, बट अभी भी I don't think इनके पास कोई मौका बनता है. The blind comes in again, and that's really going to be Dark XG in a very difficult position. एक बॉल बैंक के साथ एक किल निकाल के 2 किल निकाल सकते थे, but taking round 1v1 के scenario में STF ने अपने clone duelist को डाउन किया, but Chapon Whitey is just so amazing. Like being an Astra, being a controller, he is just looking quite good when it's come to those fragging lists. फर्स्ट किल आ चुका है हमारे अलाई के साइड से भी 3v3 का सिनेरियो बन चुका है, बट द अल्टीमेट बीइंग ऑन एंड फ्रॉम द साइड ऑफ टीम डिफेंडर्स इज गोना बी क्वाइट राउंड चेंजिंग. लुक एट दिस बैक स्टैब कमिंग इन फ्रॉम द साइड ऑफ टीम अटैकर्स. अगर यहाँ पे चापॉन वाइटी अपने क्लोन देशा को बैक स्टैब करके डाउन करेंगे तो शायद तक मौका बन सकता है, बट फॉर नाउ टेक दैट करंट डाउन. ही विल डेफिनेटली टेक इट डाउन, एंड दैट्स द टाइम जहाँ पे बहुत ही अच्छा कैपिटलाइज किया. 2 किल निकल चुके हैं, 1v1 का सिनेरियो हो चुका है. दोनों ही एस्ट्रा के पास अपने अल्टीमेट्स अवेलेबल है. दोनों के एस्ट्रा वर्सेस एस्ट्रा, द कंट्रोलर वर्सेस कंट्रोलर, Chapon Whitey versus Adgun, and Chapon Whitey is going to be the one who will take him out. Amazing round coming in from the side of Team Mumbai, and finally उनका जो पहला राउंड जिस चीज की हम बहुत टाइम से वेट कर रहे थे, that is already up. 5 rounds के बाद 80% of the round this chart says is going into the favor for Team Delhi, and only 20% of the Team Mumbai जीत चुकी है. They have more 7 rounds available for them, so we could really expect a 9th scoreline coming in. But is this a point where it's gonna get come back from the side of Team Mumbai? Because कहीं ना कहीं एक round के बाद we already know कि once they fall into momentum, once they get at least those first numbers, so they do not look to stop. The round is already begin, and there comes the early Stormblades as well. Let's see कि यहाँ पे जो Stormblades online आ चुके हैं from the side of Team Generation X gamers. Are they gonna get any sort of first bloods or no? He is up towards the skywalk area. The ultimates look quite good for the side of Team Mumbai, but the Troller on the other hand is also going to grab some sort of utilities. The gravity pull comes in quite good. It seems as if the flash is already, but यहाँ पे हर बार जो रन आउट करके उनके काम नहीं आएगा. The cosmic divide is already up, and this is gonna leave the whole map of Isin in the like दो half में divide हो जाएगा. This really leaves a very good advantage for the side of Team attackers. But क्या इधर एक initiation हमें देखने को मिलेगा. The lockdown is already up as well, and look at this confusion with they are creating towards your opponent team. एक जो उन्होंने wall बना, that was totally to the favor for A side and B side का हम already देख सकते हैं कि एक execution आ चुके हैं along with the lockdown. The direct being that killer या एक kill already निकल चुके हैं, but here comes the backstab bid. What was the bid from 69? Just misses up that shot, and it's gonna allow Adgun to play on a post plan scenario, but this is really gonna be difficult for the side of Team Delhi to make sure that they are able to defend it. The diffuser will obviously come in, and Mumbai जिस तरीके से एक expect कर रहे थे कि Team Mumbai might come in with a good equalizer, they are already up here. 6 round already हो चुका है, and we are down to the final 6 rounds for today. 2 focus scoreline के बाद look at these ultimates being popped up from the side of Team Defenders. The Cosmic Divide is already up, the Impress ultimate is already online, and so is the Hunter's Fury from both the side, and the Stormblades from the side of Team Mumbai. Team Mumbai यहाँ पे जरूर they would not want to make sure कि इतना easily अपना round lose करे, इतना easily they are just giving up these rounds towards the opponent team. But let's see कि यहाँ पे अभी भी what our Team Generation X bringing into the table for themselves. The round is already started, and early we can start coming in, but there comes a gravity well, and let's see कि यहाँ पे catwalk area पे hold off करके रखे क्या इधर initial trial दिखा सकते हैं कि नहीं. कहीं ना कहीं बहुत aggression play हमें देखने को मिल रहा है from the side of Team Generation X. They have lost 2 rounds, which is going to give some good, but it's going to be Chaos Whitey who will be responsible for all the hard work to be done here, to deny any sort of side execution. The shock dart looks quite good, but यहाँ पे side spot on कर दिया. Back to back 2 kill निकालेंगे, whiffs of it, but यहाँ पे 3 kill निकाल सकते हैं कि नहीं जी नहीं. यहाँ पे डाउन करेंगे, but I really think कि उन्होंने अपना काम already बहुत ही बेहतरीन तरीके से कर दिया. The spike is already going to be taken down, and see this gun being received from the side of Team Generation X gamers. The weekend that comes in, but that's really going to be a very difficult scenario. We could really expect a 3-4 scoreline coming in, because playing against 3 angry defenders, you could really not expect that round to go anyway into their favor. A flawless round was definitely being denied. It was an eco round, but that is going to be a very good round coming into the favor for Team Mumbai. Back to back 3 rounds के बाद एक amazing streak को बना चुके हैं, and this streak is really going to give a good advantage towards themselves. We can really see these turrets coming up towards the side, and let's see कि क्या एक equalizer देखने को मिलेगा और a 4-3 scoreline coming in from the side of Team Mumbai. All the players are really getting these ultimates being popped off, but it seems as if there is a sort of a timer being taken from the side of fellow admins. We would really want to get connected to them, and till the guys for tuning in. A small message to you that please make sure that you do not forget to hit that like and sub button, because it really helps us being an organizer, being like into an esports community. It really helps us grow and really motivate us as well. The best way which we can ask for you to support us is by hitting that subscribe button, and do not forget to like and share, because obviously these Valorant night matches is something which is only being presented from StreamIt Esports doing the city battle. And if you really want to get participated, we have a huge massive prize pool of upcoming tournament. So really, I would recommend you to hop into our Discord server, and our fellow admins would really want to get in touch with you if you wish to participate. A massive 7-digit prize pool is what's going to get in line after this tournament ends. So this is going to be a good news for most of those underdog teams as well, and obviously the T2 T1 teams who are like really dominating in the community, who would want to definitely grab that massive prize pool and want to play with some of the T1 teams. But with that, we can really see a technical pause coming in, so we would be taking a short break. We would be enjoying this amazing production which we are getting to witness here from the side of Team StreamIt Esports. But yeah, as I said that do not forget to hit that like and sub button. And with that, let's just enjoy the cinematics view until the players get online. Well, the round has already begun, and we are back again towards the round number 8 for today. We are seeing a good comeback, like 4-0, 4-3. It doable comeback coming as a from the side of team defenders, and this is looking quite good in defense side of map. You already gave 4 round lead towards the side of team Delhi, and जिनके पास already एक round है उनके लिए तो बहुत एक अच्छा सिनेरियो बन जाएगा. But there comes a good kill. The operator is already मुकाबले में जो जेट वर्सेस जेट हमें देखने को मिलने वाला है, वो चीज देखना इंपॉर्टेंट होगा कि कौन सी जेट यहाँ पे अपने ओपोनेंट को आउटप्ले करती है. बट एक्सेप्ट इज स्टिल अप विद दिस ऑपरेटर राइट नाउ. लेट्स सी कि यहाँ पे फर्स्ट ब्लड कौन सी टीम के फेवर में जाता है. कहना कि ऑल द प्लेयर्स आर वाइड वाइड अक्रॉस, बट हियर कम्स द ड्रोन. पहला के ऑलरेडी निकल चुके हैं, and there comes an early execution as well. Already players up, but what was that flick? Oh my god, that was some insane flick which we got to see today. A wrist breaking, flick, and he gets that, headshot kill with the storm. It's only down to Trojan right now,
30
who is
seconds
having
left.
the understanding यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा एक्टिवेट कर सकते हैं, but he is little aware कि वहाँ पे पीछे से रेना could also come in, and definitely Reina could take him down. That goes an amazing out into the favor for Team Mumbai, and this is going to be an equalizer for today. First equalizer is already up from the side of Team Mumbai, but this is something which we even saw in the last Icebox. You might remember कि पहले pistol round and initial rounds तो उनके फेवर में आ चुके थे, but after that the way they were just not able to cope up with those matches. They were just not able to cope up with those second rounds. I think कि only one round जीते थे वो, not only one, but I think like none of the rounds were being won by them, and this is really got a difficult. But I think that technical pauses are coming again from the side of fellow admins. So let's take a break. Let's see that what sort of aggression are we seeing in. But for now, a good celebration being done here from the side of Team Mumbai. And this is something which we even saw in the last Icebox. You might remember कि पहले pistol round and initial rounds तो उनके फेवर में आ चुके थे, but after that the way they were just not able to cope up with those second rounds. I think कि only one round जीते थे वो, and this is really got a difficult for them. But let's see that how they are going to cope up with those second rounds. And with that, let's see that how they are going to cope up with those second rounds. And with that, let's see that how they are going to cope up with those second rounds. Well, just sorry guys, we might be having some sort of issues with is something which most of the Indian players are facing today, and maybe you might have some issue from the side of like the audio being not audible for you in the stream, but I will be there to just cover it up for you. I will be there to make sure that I'm cover as much as possible to show you all the. But with that, thank you again for tuning in. We really appreciate your patience. But your after admins would really most they can ask for is just sometime when they are able to fix this Indian sound, and we could be starting today's match, round number 9 anytime sooner. Well, it seems as if all the players are already ready, and we are started up with today's, round. But here comes an amazing, view which we are getting to see again. It's an anniversary for our Valorant. First year's already over, and within the first year, we have seen such an amazing growth, such an amazing, like updates also which we got to see. But the round is already up, and we can see all the players being mostly stacked up towards the side of aim and early execution could really come in. But look at these, shock dart lineup which could get connected towards his backside, and obviously the weekend dart would come in as well. We can expect any time for both that scenario, but यहाँ पे जरूर अपना jump miss out करेंगे. We have not yet seen any sort of first blood coming in, but yeah, यहाँ पे sideline से सारे players execute हो ही चुके हैं. But it seems like it's gonna be this really gives a very difficult scenario. Now team, Tigers are is also quite unlike, but still coming up with an insane kill. Look at that hit coming in from the side of team defenders. Back to back दो kill निकाल चुके, but it's gonna be like यहाँ पे cosmic divide जो है पूरे पूरे एशियन मैप को दो divide किया. यहाँ पे precise यहाँ पे एक kill निकाल के really gonna leave Tolele on a very difficult scenario. जरूर वन भी दूसरा scenario यहाँ पे पहले प्लेयर को डाउन करते, but इससे पहले दूसरे प्लेयर को डाउन करते. There comes a thrifty round, and this is something which is just Delhi things. Team Generation X gamers just pulled off a thrifty round at a much needed win. यहाँ पे कहीं ना कहीं सिर्फ 4 राउंड बाकी था for the first half to win, and being played with those sheriff already एक बात बहुत ही सही fast execution हमें देखने को मिला. Team Mumbai did got a bit excited when they know कि एक thrifty round एक economically pistol upgrade round they went all in, but जिस तरीके से वहाँ पे भी saw some kills coming in from like connecting those deagle headshot. Oh my god, that was just insane, and that was just out of the play today. राउंड नंबर 10 इसी के साथ हमारा शुरू हो चुका है, and let's see that what are we gonna expect. Precise is already up here towards the side of Aben area, holding any sort of aggression coming in from the side of defenders to gather some sort of intel. But on the other hand, it's gonna be Rena who is gonna get quite aggressive towards the demon side. Let's see कि यहाँ पे मिड एरिया पे जिस तरीके से एक अच्छा पकड़ अपना बना के रखा है, क्या उस चीज को अपने एडवांटेज पे ले पाएंगे कि नहीं. We can already see the spawn grenade being up, but little do they know कि कहीं ना कहीं हमारे जो kill जो है is just down towards this area with a good Oni Phantom crouching and making sure that कहीं ना कहीं static execution देखने को मिले. All the players are really stacked up here, but here comes a blind. He misses the shot. He gets aggressive. He gets away as well. But this is really going to be aggressive. This is really going to be amazing. कहीं ना कहीं वो तीनों players the team being leaving no point for chaos. Some room to get aggressive towards the side, and it's already a post-plan scenario here at this map of Asian. यहाँ पे execution, I really think reposition करना चाह रहे, but like already is up because उनके बाकी के दो ओपोनेंट यहाँ पे जरूर पहला उन्होंने स्टार निकाल भी दिया. There comes like wall as well, but यहाँ पे जो vision block हुआ, this is quite amazing. But यहाँ पे Dark XG is already पहला kill निकाल चुके हैं, and here comes back to back 2 kill from Sharp one YT as well, but it's gonna be just a 1v3 scenario. Is he up for that ace or no? Even if a single wall bang comes in, he is gonna be the 6th round going into the favor for team attackers, which is going to be Delhi. Team Delhi कहीं ना कहीं 4 rounds consecutively दे चुकी थी एक equalizer पे, but after winning that thrifty round जो confidence gain हुआ towards themselves, that's really going to give them the equalizer, which could be a worst case scenario or definitely a lead after the first half ends. Oh, chaos 69, the sneaky player. I was just expecting him to have a frenzy, but he takes the first ball down and look at the way he brings it down. He does it down with just a sheriff. Sheriff is one of those guns जिसकी one single bullet has the most damage in the Valorant. One of the top three damages first, which is gonna be Sheriff with 55 damage, then Vandal with 40 damage, and that's gonna be Phantom with 39. So this is just one of the any sort of Phantom and Vandal. But here comes the first kill. Solele already pehla kill nikal chuke, which really leaves the other Sova who is down towards this area. But it seems as if Precise is gonna spot him up. Back to back 3 kill nikal chuke. Cynics is down with a Marshall.
Spike planted.
We are looking at a post plant coming in, and this plant is, the plant is already down right now. Let's see कि क्या इधर एक flawless back to back fire हो रहे. This beaming area is gonna be some sort of game changer, but यहाँ पे जरूर I like इधर एक बहुत सारे game changing player इधर साबित हो सकते हैं. But are we seeing at a 7-0 way? What was that
One
amazing
enemy
headshot
remaining.
coming in from Skinski, taking two guys, and that's gonna be another round going into the favor for Team Generation
Last
X
round
gamers.
before the
Team Delhi
switch.
7 round nikal chuki hai, and like really, they would want to end this up at a 7-5 scoreline. But if Team Mumbai does not have those many creds to work with, if they are just playing on with the sheriffs and all those heavy armor, they will have to be a defender on a different sided map first. Team Mumbai, the unbeatable team, are just getting beaten up right now. This is gonna be this. This is just the first match for today, and we can already see so much excitement already being filled up here. But Singh Sanathan coming up with an insane kill. I like will definitely take him down. But there comes the Impress Ultimate. Now wait, this is gonna be the killing machine who's already online, but it gets taken down by Trollele himself, and that attackers, they would want to definitely back off, but with that Killjoy was already को मिलने वाला है. क्या सिचुएशन क्रिएट होता है यहाँ पे, because कहीं ना कहीं she is down to quite a low HP, she is down to quite a difficult scenario. But with that, the rotation comes in. She is just gonna give all the intel which she gave towards his teammate. That is it gonna be an A side execution, or be talking about the ultimate? It's gonna be the cosmic divide along with the Hunters Fury coming in from the side of Team Defenders, which is gonna be Team Mumbai, and Team Attackers will be having the Soa's Hunters Fury and the lockdown. But still, we can see a pretty much lurk player coming in from the side of Team Delhi. एक इधर यहाँ पे enemies को जरूर tag भी कर दिया है. And here comes the Hunters Fury as well. कहीं ना कहीं अगर यहाँ पे
30
connect करेंगे
seconds
तो
left.
उनके लिए शायद मौका बन सकता है. But okay, that was a glitch on my screen. I thought he did take him down,
You
but
should
I like
run.
on the other hand is gonna get that first kill. And look at this
Scanning ahead.
being placed towards the side. The kill got on time coming, but here comes Sharp on YT as well with an amazing kill.
10
2v2
seconds
scenario.
left.
They have to plan a post scenario,
Spike
and
planted.
yes, the post plan scenario is already up. But here comes a sort of post plan scenario, but the post plan scenario is already up. Do not forget a cosmic wall. Yes, we are gonna see it, and that's gonna happen at this whole map of
Last player
and it's gonna cover the board section. So this is such a good mind play, like kind of दोनों ही players को
Switching
यहाँ पे down कर दिया
sides.
गया, grabbing that 8 round, and also the cosmic divide comes in. An amazing round which we got to witness from both the teams, and this leaves an 8-4 scoreline. Team number जो हमारी Delhi है, they just have 4 rounds away to get that match point, and that's really gonna be a good news for them, because they will get that ticket to go inside the semi-finale. Talking about Team Mumbai, even after they lose the series, they do not have much thing to lose with. But as we know, it's a double elimination. They will be playing against the winner of Team Ahmedabad versus the other team, which is going to be played tomorrow, and that's really going to be exciting to see. Though matches abhi bhi हमारे बाकी, we did got a bit delay because we were having some sort of Valorant issues, Valorant error, but that's just fine. And yes, we have some excited, like this is not just the last week. The grand finale is gonna happen through the next week, and that is gonna going to be insane to see when, out of the 8 teams which we got, I guess 16 teams, we are finally down to the final 4 teams. These 4 teams are going to compete with each other to not only, be the number one team, but also there are huge prize pools, huge prizes and obviously surprises for the second runner-up team as well as the third team, which is going to be played in the losers bracket. It seems as if one player is being disconnected from the side of Team Generation X Gamers, so our fellow admins would really want to give them enough time to make sure that they are coming up with some sort of fixing their technical issues and net issues. But with that, let's really enjoy the cinematic which we are getting to see, being all the players being stacked up towards this B main side. It really gives them a very good advantage as they really get to take the mid control as well, and also take some B main initiation if any sort of rotation comes in from the side of team defenders.
Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here.
Well, welcome back, guys. We are already with the second half today, and let's see that what is going to happen. Team Mumbai is already struggling their way through, but now it seems as if a fast aggression coming in back to back two kills. यहाँ पे निकाल सकते थे, but यहाँ पे like is going to be the one who is going to take it down. R2 on the other hand will take the other guy down as well. Back to back, 2 kill निकाल चुके हैं, but since is going to be alone left towards this clutch scenario, who is going to be taken down as well. धीरे धीरे, what's happening is that Team Delhi are just going aggressive towards the side and being at a defense side first. Already first kill निकाल चुके. It was just 20 seconds, and within 20 seconds we into the round, and within 20 seconds, all the players were just eliminated. An amazing round from the side of Team Delhi, but it seems as if Team Mumbai have lost nothing but all hopes which they could. If they lose this match, as I told, they are going to be playing tomorrow by the winner from the side of जो Team Delhi versus Team Thane Inazuma होगा उनके winners के साथ खेलना होगा, and that is going to be an elimination. The loser is going to be taken out. The first early aggression does comes in, but he dash out, so it's going to be the sheriffs and those Molly, the hot hands, which we'd rather say, coming in from the side of team defenders. If all the players look to get executed towards the side of A, there are three players already being stacked up, and not two with just a last skill, but obviously with those specters and all the other gun. That is here, and this is going to be really difficult as he is going to be down to 22 HP for now. Mid control is something which Sova versus Sova के fight पे Tolele is going to come up with the two insane kill, and यहाँ पे 3v4 का scenario already बन चुका है. But the main thing is that the gun is going to be retrieved. There comes a good fast aggression coming from the side of the defenders, and look at this backstab. एक kill निकाल चुके हैं, दो kill निकाल चुके हैं. Dark XG is just quite amazing. He is doing an amazing job for today. The hot hand comes in, and look at this pixel where he's left with a single, like a moment from him. एक पिक्सल शिफ्ट भी होता तो शायद वो मॉली का बहुत ज्यादा डैमेज उसको कहीं ना कहीं मिल जाता, बट विद दैट इट्स गोना बी अनदर राउंड गोइंग इनटू द फेवर फॉर टीम मुंबई. यहाँ पे कहीं ना कहीं एक बहुत ही अच्छा लीड उनको ऑलरेडी मिल चुका है, एंड दैट रियली लीव्स देम on a double digit advantage. Like 10 focus colon is just so huge, and we can already see these players being hold up towards the side of defense. एक पहला buy round आ रहा है from the side of Mumbai Strix assassins. तो वी हैव टू सी कि क्या उस चीज़ पर कैपिटलाइज कर पा रहे, क्या उस चीज़ को वो डिनाई कर पा रहे कि नहीं. बिकॉज यहाँ पे अगर एक और एक राउंड जीत जाती है हमारी टीम दिल्ली, so I think this is pretty much it for it. We are gonna see an instant what we can say is an instant match point, because if they lose this round they will have an economical disadvantage which could leave no advantage. But Dark XG on the other hand पहला किल निकाल चुके हैं, not only पहला किल but back to back दो किल निकाल के. This is just so amazing work by him. जरूर यहाँ पे बहुत ही ज्यादा लाइक डिसएडवांटेज पे बच्चे 11 एचपी उनके पास सिर्फ, बट देयर कम्स केओस विद एन अमेजिंग किल. क्या इधर बैक टू बैक दो किल निकाल के एक इक्वलाइजर हमें देखने को मिल रहा है. लिटिल डू दे नो कि पीछे से अलाइक इज ऑलरेडी अप विद द लक. यहाँ पे किलजो के फाइट में थोड़ा सा डैमेज जरूर डील कर सकते थे, बट आर्ट गन इज अप विद एन 150 एचपी राइट नाउ. ऑल द प्लेयर्स आर हैविंग दोस मच एचपी. यहाँ पे वल्नरेबल जरूर हो जाएंगे हमारे आर्ट गन, but that is going to be a 3v4 scenario. Let's see that where our team attackers trying to get executed. The recon that comes in, and that's going to be a time for them to rotate and get to decide which side they want to go in, because let me remind you, it's only going to be 35 seconds left. Pehla kill already nikal chuke, but they come sharp on mighty with an amazing kill. Precise is already up with this operator, and इनके operator को रोक पाना is like stopping some difficult thing, but still Trolley up with an amazing kill. अपने clones को down करेंगे. The two spawn grenade being activated if there's any sort of last player being trying to get initiated towards the B side, but that really denies it. And as I told you guys, after the round, if it's going to be loose from the side of Team Mumbai, that's going to leave no advantage for them, and that's just going to mean that Team Delhi is going to grab a match point, because हम already देख सकते हैं उनके पास guns ही नहीं होते हैं, and with not having those many guns being available for them, I really think that this is going to be it for themselves. And the ultimates is all which they can work with. एक ultimate उनके पास already है, and let's see यहाँ पे the round, it seems as if it's already gonna get begin, and there comes a good spawn grenade as well. The gravity well looks quite good, but still the first blood, well, let's see कि कौन सी team के favor में those initial flaws blood could come. Team Mumbai are looking something which we never really expected, like this sort of circumstance from them. They are quite a dominating team, one of those unbeatable from the start of group 1, but यहाँ पे group sign coming up with an insane kill, but can we expect an impress ultimate to get online? The rotations are coming in quite well, and Alike is still taking all of this B main control. 4v4 का scenario. How many players is he getting? Not even a single player, because it's going to be Sinks who will definitely take him down. The Gov Wall could definitely come in, and that's really going to give him some good healing. But with that 8 tech people, but हमारे chaos state. On the other hand, we can see a backstab नजर आ रहा है from the side of Generation X Gamers. एक player को down किया, and that's going to be the Spike carrier himself who's been taken down. 1v2 का scenario है, and this is going to be the match point जो आ सकता है from 69 is down to 8 HP. back to back two collateral kills, but that really leaves Killjoy alone in a 1v2 scenario. वही kill निकाल सकते थे, he is down about, and so does Artgun as well. Artgun यहाँ पे जरूर एक साथ execute होके उनको take down कर देंगे, and that is what he does, and he is bad at, best at it, being the man, and with that we can already see the match point is up for the side of Team Generation X Gamers. Team Delhi, what a way to dominate this map. Ascent पे भी उन्होंने dominate किया the same way they did dominated at the side of Icebox as well. And with that, he will definitely retrieve an operator, and the match point is already up for today. Well, as we know that the operator is in place, जरूर यहाँ पे पहला kill हम कहीं ना कहीं expect कर सकते थे, but precise, like he's quite precise with his aim. Only some of those rare times where he misses the shot, but यहाँ पे first blood आ चुका है from the side of Team Strix Flicky, and that's gonna be a good start for the side of Team Mumbai. जरूर यहाँ पे अगर ये स्टार्ट था, वो थोड़ा पहले आता तो शायद थोड़ा फायदेमंद हो सकता था, but equalizer just comes and as precise is gonna connect that operator shot towards things, and look who has been taken down. The Reina herself, the duelist herself, who is just, like both the duelists from the side of Team Mumbai are not like, just having a good day. They are down to quite a, like lower fragging list, but look at Killjoy being ready to set up that lockdown, and that is really going to be quite a thing to be watched, because it's all going to get initiated. All of this B down, B side is going to be on a lockdown right now, and this really leaves a very difficult scenario for any players who got trapped in. Pelakal already precise निकाल चुके हैं, and here comes back to back two kill. Spike carrier is also going to be taken down, and it seems as if the Stormblade is also online. 4v2 का scenario हो चुका है. Chaos 16 coming with an amazing kill, but यहाँ पे 2v2 का scenario बन चुका है. And yes, the game is not yet over. एक kill निकालेंगे, and it all falls down to Killjoy alone. 55 HP, but 1v2 with this is a chance where he's going to take his team to the semi-finale. Will he be able to take that? I don't know, because यहाँ पे शॉक डाउन जरूर कमिंग होंगे. एक और एक प्लेयर को डाउन करते उससे पहले उनको टेक डाउन कर दिया गया. Congratulations Team Delhi Generation X Gaming to maintain the unbeatable title, and obviously be the first team to get inside the semi-finale of the StreamIt Esports presenting this city battle. What an amazing battle which we got to witness today. Chaos 69 being that initiator just outperformed like 13 kills. His average combat score was too good, but obviously it's going to be him being the match MVP it seems. But from the side of team MVP की बात करें तो जरूर यहाँ पे precise the operator main, the jet main himself did a very important, played an important role to grab this win for the side of Team Generation X Gamers. Amazing match which we got to witness today, and with that a small message to all the guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you really like the stream, if you really like the tournament, do not forget to hit that like and sub button, because really the best way to support us, and obviously make sure that you are coming back tomorrow as well, because tomorrow is going to be the time where it's going to be the semi finale which might be played, the lower bracket semi finale, which I could rather say. And that is the schedule will already be up on our Insta handles, so do not forget to just connect with us on our Instagram, streamit.esports, and obviously do check out our platform as well, the website where you get to scrims with any team. All you got to do is just register, and we will notify you on your email, all safe and secure. With that, thank you all the guys. Hope you have a good night today, and see you guys tomorrow evening with some of these amazing battle series which will be presented by nothing but StreamIt Esports.